Potatoes gon' potate, taters gon' tate, and haters gon' hate.
Today, we're going to the Spyscape Museum. So the Spyscape Museum is basically a spy museum that shows all kinds of things about spies and gadgets that they used, and talks about actual spies that have been in world wars and all around the world. And there's also a spy experience that you get to have in being a spy and doing spy things. So basically, Spyscape has 7 main experience zones for you. It was open in February of 2018, and you get to go around the museum learning about things while also having an experience yourself creating a spy profile. So you get quizzed and challenged with all kinds of different questions and experiences throughout the museum, and at the end they give you a spy profile and you get to find out what kind of spy you are. General admission is a little pricey. It's starting at $39, and that's for the Spyscape experience. VIP pass is a little more at $75 for the ultimate experience, which offers a little more for you to do. So the time that they're open is Wednesday through Thursday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m, Friday 12 p.m. to 9 p.m, Saturday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m, and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So let's go check this out.
Spyscape, and to your briefing. Today you will be introduced to the world of espionage and intelligence. We will build a profile of you and discover what sort of spy you'd be. It's time to see yourself and others from a spy's point of view. Analysts, agent handlers, intelligence operatives, surveillance officers. We will be profiling you. The identity band on your wrist is unique. It will help us to assess your skills and determine what kind of spy you'd be. Now, get ready to look at the world of spying as closely as it looks at.
The Enigma Machine was used by Nazis during World War II to send coded messages to each other, and they changed the settings that way people could not tap into their messages. This machine is made so that no matter how many times you press the same letter or any other different letter, a different letter is randomly generated to pop up in place of that letter. So you write this message and any possibility can pop up for that letter. So this sheet is an example of a message that was generated from that machine being decoded to find out what it says. This is what they used to decrypt the Enigma, the German one, by the British. This is what is left of a Nazi Enigma, because most of them were destroyed by the Nazis when they knew that they were going to lose. These are just some of the challenges that you have to go through in order to build your spy profile. which judges you based on your results. This is a lie detector that was used in the 1950s, and this is a lie detector that was used in the 1980s by the CIA and the FBI, which routinely tested their staff with it. This lie detector model is used today by US intelligence, but psychopaths, for example, can still trick the lie detector test. So this is the house of one of the most dangerous double agents of the FBI, who also cost the FBI more than anyone else, Robert Hansen. If you are interested in learning about his story, because it is crazy, he worked both for the Soviet Union and the United States, go ahead and read all of this info. You have to scan your
Welcome
band
to Deception.
on there.
Place your finger on the sensor in front of you and look at the center of the screen. For the following questions, you must lie. Ready? Here we go. When did you last visit a spy museum?
Last week.
What's your earliest memory?
When I went to 5th grade for the first time.
Have you ever been to space? What did you like about it?
I liked visiting Saturn.
Now remove your finger from the sensor.
Oh.
Analyzing results.
I didn't have my
In
finger on
this
the
lying
sensor.
task, I didn't detect smiling, blinking, or hesitation. All classic signs of lying. Are you sure you're alive?
Am I supposed to take my mask
Before
off?
we begin the next part, here are some other signs of lying. Pursed lips. Rigid posture. Hand-to-nose activity. This is Anna. The FBI have her in for questioning. She'll be presented with a series of suspects and asked if she knows any of them. After each answer, press red if you think she lied, press green if you think she told the truth.
Look very carefully at this individual.
I don't think that I know this person. No, I've never met him. Never.
She definitely lied.
About this person.
Well, I can tell you quite categorically I've never met this man. I don't think I'd like to hang out with him. He looks quite sinister. No, I'm sure.
She
Have
also
you
lied.
ever met this woman?
No, I don't know her. She has a nice face, but... Look, I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
So when did Anna lie? Here are the answers. Suspect A and Suspect B. The
Yeah.
giveaways were hand-to-nose activity and pursed lips. You
I was
detected
right.
2 out of 3 correctly.
What? I
Pretty good.
detected this
Why
one
not
too,
hang out
though.
with some liars for extra practice?
No, that's gonna affect my score because I actually did guess it correctly. Oh.
Please leave the booth.
I redid it and got a perfect score. This is personality test that they have us do. So this is O'Neill, the man who found out that the mole in the FBI is Robert Hansen. who was also working for the Soviet Union. So if you want to find out how he caught him, go ahead and read this info. This is a Russian Enigma, similar to how the Nazis had their own Enigma and the British created their own to try to decode the German one. Russia had their own with their own alphabet. Inside of Hansen's car was a whole bunch of evidence found like this that he was giving to the Soviet Union. Margie, Robin, Martha, and Esther were journalists who basically worked as investigative journalists in order to expose what were happening to migrant workers who were being kept as basically slaves for illegal fishing. This is the story of a boy from Scotland who became a hacker at 13 years old and joined the hacktivist group Anonymous at the age of 18 and did some really amazing things, so go ahead and read this if you're interested. This is the laptop that Jake used when he hacked and when he created his own hacking group.
Trey, go jump over. Yeah. Go. Go to the center.
1 minute remaining.
Center. Go center. There's a whole bunch. Just sit in the center. There you go.
Windows off. Now
Okay.
hit as many buttons as possible. Congratulations. You completed
My
special
score.
ops. View your
167.
final score on screen.
Nice. So Charles Fraser Smith is the guy who the James Bond character Q is based off of, and he was really good with making all kinds of spy gadgets. He made a flashlight grenade. He hid things inside of rats, such as like pens and lasers. And also made things like sleeve guns. Virginia Hall was also an amazing spy, one of the most amazing female agents. So if you're interested in learning about her, go ahead and read this. We got to see some amazing spy gadgets like this baseball grenade, a razor that has secret compartment, a domino with a secret compartment, a matchbox with a hidden escape compass, a shaving brush with a secret compartment, and pen and pencil daggers. Richard Heiser is also famous for flying a spy plane over Cuba. This is the spy camera in the plane that he flew to take pictures of Cuba. These are spy gadgets that were used by the KGB. Different surveillance tools, tape recorders, hidden cameras, covert radios, all these things that can be concealed so that way they can collect information without being caught. This is similar to the photo viewing table that was used during the Cuban Missile Crisis. You ready?
Yes.
Time to discover. That's insane to me. This is kind of sad. But it was hard. Nice. Oh. I bet I probably did worse. $8 won today. Okay. You are observant. Good. You are agile. Wow. Sure. Okay. You are composed. That's not true.
That is true. Take pictures. Ooh. You ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Deception. Nice. Surveillance.
That was so hard.
Yeah, that was hard. You did better than I did.
You did a lot better than I did with that.
23 better. 4 out of 4. Brain power.
It's gonna be low. Don't laugh.
You won $4.
$4? What? I thought it did better. Observant. Okay. Naturally aware of my surroundings, easily identify and recall details. My memory's not that great. Agile.
I guess
highly
you're agile.
dexterous.
I guess you're agile.
I am.
Are you?
Physically skilled.
And you're composed. You might be the same as me.
Face the stressful situations. Wow, we're both the
I
same.
think we're gonna be the same.
Be something that's on the field doing dangerous stuff. Are you kidding me? The surveillance officer. Yeah, they don't want to put me on the field. I'd be compromising to their mission.